Assistant Professor, Department of MBA.
I am Dr. Suprita Patel GP, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Institute of Kalpataru Resumption and Kalpataru Institute of Technology. We are delighted to welcome you all to the Graduation Day celebration. It gives a sense of achievement and a sense of responsibility towards fulfilling further commitments.
It fills the heart with mixed feelings, fulfillment, sadness, anxiety, and eagerness. Say goodbye to the comfortable and secure life within college walls and get ready to march to the beat of business world.
There is a lot more to come: goals, challenges, and opportunities. Anything is possible when you just believe in yourself.
Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me a great pleasure to extend a very warm welcome to all of you on behalf of management, principal and staff of AIT.
To begin this auspicious occasion, let us invoke the blessings of the Almighty. I now request Ms. Avni and team to present the prayer song.
नायकं विनाशिते वदैत्यकं नदाशुभाशुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकम् जय गणेश पाहि मां जय गणेश रक्ष माम् न चेतरापि भीकरं न भूतार्कमास्वरं नमः सुराय निच्चरं न दाधिकापदुत्तरम् सुरेश्वरं निधीश्वरं गजेश्वरं गणेश्वरं महेश्वरं तमाश्रये परात्परं निरन्तरम् जय गणेश पाहि मां जय गणेश रक्ष माम् समस्तलोकशङ्करं निरस्तदैत्यकुञ्जरं दरेतरोदरं परं वरेवभद्रमक्षरम् कृपाकरं क्षमाकरं मुदाकरं यशस्करं मनस्करं नमस्कृतां नमस्करोमि भास्वरम् जय गणेश पाहि मां जय गणेश रक्ष माम्
Thank you all. Now let us rise for Naradite. I request everyone to please stand and remain standing for the Naradite.
जय हे कर्नाटक माते जय सुंदर नदी वनगळ नाडे जय हे रस ऋषिಗಳ वीरे ಭೂದೇವಿಯ ಮಕುಟದ ನವಮಣಿಯೇ ಗಂಧದ ಚಂದದ ಹೊನ್ನಿನ ಗಣಿಯೇ ರಾಘವ ಮಧುಸೂದನರ ಅವತರಿಸಿದ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಜೈ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ जय हे कर्नाटक माते जननीय जो गुणवेदದ ಘೋಷ ಜನನಿಗೆ ಜೀವ ಪುಲಿಂಗಾವೇಶ ಹಸುರಿನ ಗಿರಿಗಳ ಸಾಲೆ ನಿನ್ನಯ ಕೊರಳಿನ ಮಾಲೆ ಕಪಿಲ ಪತಂಜಲ ಗೌತಮ ಜಿನನುತ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ शंकर रमनुज विद्यारण्य बसवेश्वर मध्वर दिव्यारण्य रण्य षडक्षरि पोन्ना पंपर कुमिपति चन्ना कुमार व्यासर मंगल धाम कवि कोगिलगळ पुण्य राम नानक राम नंद कबीरर भारत जननीय तनुजाते जय हे कर्नाटक कृष्ण शरावति तुंगा कावेरी अवररंगा चैतन्य परमहंस विवेकर भारत जननीय तनुजाते जय हे कर्नाटक माते सर्व जनांगद शांतिय तोಟ रसिकर कंगण ಸೆಳೆಯುವ ನೋಟ ಹಿಂದೂ ಕ್ರೈಸ್ತ ಮುಸಲ್ಮಾನ ಪಾರಸಿಕ ಜೈನರು ಧ್ಯಾನ ಜನಕನ ಹೋಲುವ ದೊರೆಗಳ ಧಾಮ ಗಾಯಕ ವೈಣಿಕರ ರಾಮ ಕನ್ನಡ ನುಡಿ ಕುಣಿದಾಡುವ ಗೇಹ ಕನ್ನಡ ತಾಯಿಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ದೇಹ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ ಜಯ ಸುಂದರ ನದಿ ವನಗಳ ನಾಡೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ರಸ ಋಷಿಗಳ ಬೀಡೆ ಜೈ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ
Dr. N.C. Satish Kumar sir to extend the formal welcome address and set the tone for today's program.
Everyone, namaskara. Good morning, one and all. It is me immense pleasure to extend warm and heartfelt welcome to this August gathering on the momentous occasion of the graduation day of Kalpataru Institute of Technology, Tirupur. Today is a very special day in the life of our graduating students as they step into new chapter of their professional journey. The degree they have earned through hard work, perseverance and dedication. On behalf of the management, faculty and staff of KIT, I take great pride in welcoming our esteemed distinguished dignitaries, parents, faculty members and dear students. First and foremost, I extend a very warm welcome to our chief guest, Dr. Vidya Shankar S. Sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Invocation Technological University, Bengaluru. Sir, we truly honored to have you with us today. Your distinguished presence adds grace to this occasion and your inspiring words will truly motivate our young graduates. Welcome you, sir. I also take great pleasure in welcoming our guest of honor, Dr. H.D. Balakrishna sir, Principal, Global Academy of Technology, Bengaluru, and Academic Senate Member, UB Bengaluru. Sir, we are grateful to you for accepting our invitation, being with us today. Welcome you, sir. It is my privilege to warmly welcome our President of Kolkata Vidya Samstha, Sri P.K. Tikar, who has always been guiding light and a constant source of encouragement in all our endeavors. Welcome you, sir. I extend a warm welcome to Sri Bajapali Nadwar, Vice President, Career, whose constant support has always motivated us to aim higher. Welcome you, sir. I wholeheartedly welcome Sri T.S. Basugari sir, Vice President KVS, who has been a pillar of strength and encouragement to our institution. Welcome you, sir. With equal warmth, I welcome Sri Deepak Gigi sir, Vice President KVS, whose encouragement and vision have always inspired us to pursue excellence. Welcome you, sir. I extend my warm welcome to Sri G.S. Umashankar sir, Secretary KVS, for his continuous encouragement and dedicated involvement in the progress of our institution. Welcome you, sir. I am delighted to welcome Sri M.R. Sangamal sir, Secretary KVS, whose constant support has contributed immensely to the success of our endeavors. Welcome you, sir. With great respect, I welcome Sri T.U. Jagdish Murthy sir, Secretary KVS, whose constant encouragement has always strengthened our initiative. Welcome you, sir. I also extend a warm welcome to Sri H.G. Subhakar sir, Secretary KVS, whose valuable guidance and support have been great source of inspiration to KIT. Welcome you, sir. I also welcome our Treasurer KVS, Sri T.S. Shivkumar sir, for his unwarming support that has played a vital role in strengthening our academic foundations. Welcome you, sir. It gives me immense pleasure to extend a heartfelt welcome to Dr. G.D. Gurmurthy sir, Chief Coordinator and former Principal of KIT sir. We are truly grateful to your valuable guidance, your unwavering support and your immense contribution toward organizing this program. Welcome you, sir. A special welcome to all of our executive departments, training and placement officers, librarian, physical education director, and wardens of the KIT boys and girls hostels for their dedicated effort and support in the successfully organizing this event. Welcome you all, sir. I am delighted to welcome our dedicated faculty members whose commitment to teaching and mentorship has shaped the bright future of our graduates. Welcome you all, sir. A cordial welcome to our non-teaching staff whose tireless contribution behind the scenes ensuring the smooth functioning of this institution. Welcome you all. I extend my heartfelt welcome to all the parents whose constant support and encouragement have been backbone of our students' achievements. Welcome you all, sir. Above all, I heartily welcome our dear graduate students. Today is our day, a day of pride, accomplishment. May this ceremony mark the beginning of a successful journey ahead, filled with knowledge, responsibility and contributions to society. Welcome you all. A very special welcome to the press and media representatives who are present here with us. We are grateful for your participation and for providing the extensive coverage of this event, helping us share the pride and achievements of our graduates with the larger community. Welcome all, sir. Once again, I welcome you each and every one of you to this memorable graduation of day celebration. Thank you one and all. Thank you.
I would like to welcome Dr. G.D. Gurmurthy sir to this program. Welcome you, sir. Every auspicious event begins with life. To symbolize wisdom, knowledge, and prosperity, may I now request our dignitaries on the dais to kindly inaugurate the program by lighting the lamp.
to one and all, dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. It is my privilege to introduce Dr. Chancellor, the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Technological University, Belgavi, one of the Asia's leading universities and the only technological university in the state of Karnataka. He assumed office in September 2022 and has since been a driving force in transforming VTU into a truly technology-driven, multidisciplinary institution. Dr. Shankar sir began his teaching career in 1991 at Bangalore Institute of Technology, where he served in various capacities as senior lecturer, assistant professor, dean, and teaching coordinator. With 28 years of teaching experience and 15 years of research experience, he has successfully guided 6 PhD scholars and won several national and international patents. He has also served as a Vice Chancellor of Karnataka State Open University, Mysuru, where under his leadership, the university witnessed tremendous improvement with AICTE recognition for distance education, establishment of science labs, data centers, non-environmental audio recording and visual studios, and the introduction of choice-based credit system in PG programs, along with a complete digital transformation in admissions and examinations. As the Vice Chancellor of VTU, he has taken several pioneering initiatives. He has implemented the new education policy 2020 in its true spirit with the revamp of the curriculum following the multidisciplinary. He has established a Center for Online Education, making VTU the first public technical university in India to introduce online technical programs and brought in administrative reforms to streamline academics and examinations. He is also responsible for MOUs with universities in Japan and Germany to bring the advanced curriculum and global education to VTU. The establishment of skill development centers, which have already trained more than 2,500 candidates, and the creation of a global campus and the Vishwashraya Research and Innovation Foundation, VRIF, to encourage students, startups, through mentorships, funding, and global marketing access. Notably, under his leadership, VTU became the first university in the country to announce exam results within 3 hours of the last exam and share them directly with the students via WhatsApp. For his visionary leadership, he has been honored with several prestigious recognitions, including the Outstanding Tech Visionary Vice Chancellor Award by the Economic Times in 2025. Under his leadership, VTU has also won 4 major national awards at the Economic Times EduTech Summit 2025, namely Outstanding University in Adopting NEP Strategies, Excellence in Tech-Driven Industry Academia Partnerships, Excellence in Digital Library Services, and Outstanding Tech-Driven Engineering University. Additionally, in 2024, VTU received the Excellence in Distance Learning and Online Education Award and was recognized for its contributions in AI, IoT, and Industry 4.0 at the India Mobile Congress in New Delhi. Today, we are truly honored to welcome such a dynamic leader, academician, and visionary whose contributions continue to inspire and evaluate the standards of technical education. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Dr. Shankar, Honorable Vice Chancellor of VTU, and a big round of applause. I now request our Chief Guest, Dr. Shankar sir, Vice Chancellor, VTU, Belgavi, to address graduation day speech. Requesting
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. Good morning to all. At the outset, before I commence my address to my young graduates, I say sorry for the postponement of previous convocation date for various reasons. Anyhow, today I am here, even the situation was so that was forcing me to postpone. I said nothing. If some graduation day is postponed in one college, I don't want to miss the program of the other college. Members on the dais, Dr. H.P. Balakrishna, the member of the Academic Senate of Visvesvaraya Technological University, and also the principal of Global Academy of Technology, the president of Kalpataru Vidya State, Chitturu, Sri T.K. Rudrapaji, the vice presidents, the secretaries, and treasurer of KVS, the principal Dr. H.C. Satish Kumar, the HODs, faculty members, and other staff of the college. Before I say to my graduates, the press and media, both print and electronic media, ನಿಮಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳನ್ನ ತಿಳಿಸುತ್ತಾ, my dear graduates, you have already become graduates on July 4th itself. It's only a formality by your college to give the degree certificate. Instead of giving a certificate individually, they are handing over the certificate today. You must be all knowing that within your awards, awarded 50,000 engineering graduates in the last convocation. That is held on July 4, 2025. I want to say, this is the record in the country. This is the first university to conduct a convocation for undergraduate students, comparing to any other IITs where they normally have after July 10th or 15th. This is what my vision was when I took over the charge as a Vice Chancellor. I released the results in first final exam in 24 hours, second final exam in 3 hours, the third final exam, that is your batch, in 1 hour. What was the use of it is that I want my graduates to be boarded first to the companies. Those are being placed inside the campus always. And those who want to go for higher studies, I don't want to make the students to wait for convocation, degree certificate or manuscripts or whatever that is required for you. Those who want to pursue higher education. Keeping this in mind, that's why I said, you are already being graduated and graduated on that day on July 4th. At the outset, I would like to congratulate you all on this graduation day, as this is the day certainly a celebration of academic achievement. It is a moment of collective pride for you, your families, your mentors, and those who have worked alongside you in this journey. Dear friends, this day is also an invocation of deeper responsibility. With each passing day, your role will increase year onwards. Why your role will be increasing the year afterwards? You have all enjoyed the last 4 years of your student's career. Now there is a lot of responsibility on all of you. Whether for the selfishness or for the growth of the country. The country wants to celebrate in 2047. When the country is celebrating the 100 years of independence in 2047, the country wants a Vikasit Bharat to be seen by youngsters. How the country will become, Bharata will become, Vikasit Bharat. That's why I mentioned that there is a responsibility on all of you from today that you need to contribute for the growth of the technology or to develop the technology indigenously by developing a technology which will, the way in which it can carry the technological country ahead with the latest technology. No doubt, the country has advanced technologically, but still we are on the 9th position with respect to the technology index released recently by the Berkeley, one of the universities, the Berkeley University of America, where in the present technological era, there are 5 critical technologies on which developments are going on, but the technology is being used widely compared to your coding. What is that 5 critical technologies? One is quantum, another is artificial intelligence, semiconductor, space, biotechnology. These are the 5 critical areas of or you can say critical technologies where lakhs of engineers are needed. But the companies are saying a quantum technology needs 12,000 engineers in another 1 year. Space, semiconductor, biotechnology. But where to get the engineers? You are the one we are going to. You must get trained. You yourself get up to face the challenges of the new technology. That's why I mentioned that whatever you learned so far may not help you to face the challenges of this new critical technology. Like I mentioned in the 5 critical technologies, I want to go that India stands 9th, but when the year comes 2047, India wants to be on top. Will it be possible? If you say yes, simply saying yes is of no use. Each one of you must think what are the contributions that you can make for the growth of this technology. I want to say on record, the America stands first with an index factor of 85, technological index factor of 85.5. China stands second with a technological index factor of 65.5. India stands 9th position with a technological index factor of 15.5. Where we are, what is the gap? How to fill that gap? To jump into a first position or the second position, you need to work hard. Whatever the knowledge that you have gained so far may not come and help you for the development of these technologies. You need to get exposed even after the completion of even after becoming an engineer graduate. You need to get exposed by your skill training. That's why we have created an ample number of opportunities for the students to learn, get exposed in these technologies. We have created, many companies have signed an MOU with us, with VTU. Don't worry, even if you are an alumni of this institute, I want to remind you, you are the alumni of VTU also, where VTU is awarding degrees for you. This is an institute where it teaches something to you. but it is the university which has awarded a degree already to you. So we are an alumni of our established, well-known university in the country. We are ahead in many things, but students of that, graduate of that university needs to be ahead in many things. That's why we are signing an MOU with many AI companies which are number one. Many quantum companies like Fluid. These are the two companies which are building the quantum computing. The quantum computing is the need of the hour. Parallel computing, quantum computing is the need of the hour. That if you want to survive, a student, if he says you have got a BE computer science, if you are not coding, you have to work for a salary of 20,000. If you know quantum, if you get exposed to the quantum, your salary package will be 2 lakhs per month. See the big gap. Those who have acquired a degree 30 years back, Bachelor of Computer Science, still they need to get exposed to the quantum computing, other there is no survival for them also. They need to get exposed to that artificial intelligence tools, otherwise there will be no survival for them also. I am daily meeting the industrial tycoons. What they say is, yesterday I met Siemens. They need 1 lakh engineers in artificial intelligence. Where to get the engineers? Engineers cannot be manufactured. A product can be manufactured, but engineers need to get exposed. If you feel that I have acquired a degree, you have acquired a degree, a Bachelor of Computer Science, you cannot compete in the job market, keep it in mind. Every day I am meeting, that's why I am making this statement authoritatively. Every day I meet the industry people. Every day they say, there are no quality engineers available. Then how to make an engineer's quality? Enhance the quality of the engineer. It is the engineering graduates those who are completed. Still you need to go for a reskill or upskill in a private agency. But the university on its parts to give a quality training, as in Bangalore especially, we are going to create a quantum facilities in our Bangalore head office, regional office, old regional office where we have already inaugurated many. That is one part. The other part is today, there are 10 lakh engineering graduates are going to be released every year in the country with from 5,000 engineering colleges. In Karnataka alone it is 50,000 preside. In the days to come the numbers may be more because the admission has been already announced to more than 1 lakh in 23-24, 1,01,000 students have taken admission for engineering. In 24-25, 1,06,000 students have taken admissions for engineering in Karnataka. This year I don't know exactly the numbers, only after the admission, approval of the admission I will come to know. Maybe approximately, I remember the admission may cross 1 lakh. If every year 1 lakh engineering graduates are going to be released only from Karnataka, what about the other states? That's why I mentioned 10 lakh thousand students are going to be released every year. Where to find the job for them? The government agencies or multinational companies alone cannot provide the job for all the 10 lakh engineering graduates. That's why you need to get exposed yourself to the skill. Along with that, you have to always think of to become a job providers rather than the job seekers. There is lot of encouragements going on in the country by the administrator to make the graduates entrepreneurs or to become a startup companies. Bengaluru is we are creating a lot of facilities beyond Bengaluru, that is tier 2 and tier 3 cities. Here I have some revenue rights. How many of you know that there is an VRA, Visvesvaraya Research and Innovation Foundation, and has been established as a Section 8 company to promote the entrepreneurs and startup activities among the students. Whether you are affiliated, whether you are a student of an affiliated college or a university college, whether you are an ongoing student or half-going student, that is, you have been already graduated. Your mindset should change. That the job will not come to you. You must make yourself mindset that I will compete and take the job, or you are going to become a provider, job provider. There are untold number of opportunities to establish a startup or to become an entrepreneur. It is only the mindset. You might have seen those who have become the job providers like Narayan Murthy or Vipro Premji. What were they? I am next to the house of the Narayan Murthy, my Jayanagar residential area. He started his business in a small car shed, let it be known. But today, they have offered a job for more than 2 lakh employees in their company. ಬಹುಶಃ ಅವರ ಕನಸನ್ನು ಕಂಡಿದ್ರು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು 2 ಲಕ್ಷ ಗ್ರಾಜುಯೇಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಜಾಬ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಸಣ್ಣ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿ ಇವತ್ತು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಇಡೀ ದೇಶ ಗುರುತಿಸುವಂತ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೀವು ಯಾರು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅವರ ಜೋಬಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ದುಡ್ಡಿದ್ದೇನೋ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್. You take Dhirubhai Ambani. Why I am mentioning such names? You don't read the success stories of such big businessmen. Those are getting jobs, lakhs and lakhs of jobs for the engineering graduates. You need to be prepared. Or what about Flipkart gentlemen? How many of you know the stories of the Flipkart gentleman, chairman of the Flipkart? He has started distributing the books from house to house by sitting in Kormangala in his house. After reading, he used to collect back those books. And today what he is? He has sold his company to 21,000 crore to the Amazon. What is the overall story of this is, moral of this story is that if you have the knowledge today, you don't need money at all. There are people to come and invest for you and you are pride. How to make that? You might not have heard of these stories or read these stories. But I want to say, even it is not too late. You try to acquire the knowledge in the latest field. The critical technology, the engineers are required in lakhs and lakhs, they say. Yeah, one person came from Japan and met me. I need 50,000 engineering graduates in AI, but I am not getting the quality. That is another important factor. Friends, you are entering the world at a time when it is transforming at an unprecedented speed. There are technology-led transformations which have totally changed the way people connect and communicate with each other. That is 5G and 6G technology, interact with their physical ecosystems and the kind of work they are required to do. Artificial intelligence is making inroads into our lives in ways that we are yet to fully comprehend. Developing competency in critically emerging technology is something that has become more than imperative. Maintaining your wisdom, compassion and working to realize your potential in your chosen area may be a very challenging task. But something I am sure each one of you who is coming out of the portal of this college is fully equipped for. The skill you have won here, the values you have imbibed and the knowledge you have acquired are your tools to navigate this complex world. You are equipped not just to succeed in your respective fields, but also to lead the way in creating a more human society. I am proud to say that VTU has adopted all the changes and advancement necessary for the digital transformation of engineering education. The university has established, as I already mentioned, VRAF Section 8 company in its campus. Many center of excellences and labs have come out at VRAF to encourage the students to engage in startups leading to future industries. MOUs are being signed with many government organizations also for conducting training programs. The facilities available at VRAF are excellent. You can go through the live video which we are updating every day almost. Many companies are inside the campus. Many software companies are inside the campus. Drone manufacturing company is inside the campus. We are establishing a PCB manufacturing unit in Mysuru. It is never an academic. It is not only a teaching university, it is also a university to provide a skill and expose the students to live experience of the manufacturing in different fields. Soon the Center of Excellence in Aerospace and Defense by Physics will come at the Mudyanandi campus of VTU to introduce the advanced aerospace courses and training programs under VTU. VTU is striving hard to make engineering education more accessible, inclusive, futuristic, flexible, multidisciplinary and quality education with option for multiple entry and exit through an academic bank of credit. Choices of online programs, provision of joint BL and training program degrees with foreign universities. All this will now make it possible for students to study as per their choice and help them nurture their competencies, keeping in view of the global requirement. Thus, VTU has made its education more student-centric rather than the administration and exam-centric. That's why you have received your results in a WhatsApp, through a WhatsApp and OneNote. Friends, as you embark on this journey, remember that education is a lifelong pursuit. The world is your classroom and every experience is a lesson. Stay curious, stay compassionate and stay committed to the ideals of the equity and inclusivity. Once again, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to each one of you. May your intellect illuminate, your integrity endure and your journey inspires. Don't forget one thing in your life. You have to induct something to the land from where you have taken something. Don't forget your teacher. Don't forget your parents who have contributed to bring to this stage. And with one more last sentence that is depicted in the logo. I don't know how many of you have gone in depth through the logo of VTU. Madalu Manavanadu. Whatever you may be, tomorrow you may go to become a big businessman or a big IAS officer or a big KS officer. Be a human kind. Thank you once again. Wala, Marco Melero. Wala,
Thank you, sir. It is indeed a privilege to have heard your insightful and inspiring thoughts. Thank you, sir, for guiding our graduates that
Thank you all. I now request Professor Shilpa S, Department of CIC, to introduce our guest of honor, Dr. Balakrishna, Principal, Global Academy of Technology, Bangalore, and also Academic Senate Member, VTU, Belagavi.
A very warm good morning to one and all assembled here. It's my honest privilege to introduce Dr. H.P. Balakrishna sir, an eminent academician and visionary leader in the field of civil engineering and technical education. He is currently serving as the principal of Global Academy of Technology, Bangalore, and is also a distinguished member of the VTU Academic Senate and chairman of Board of Studies, VTU. Dr. Balakrishna sir holds a BE in civil engineering, a MTech in marine structures and a PhD degree in civil engineering from Bangalore University. With more than 3 decades of rich academic and administrative experience, he has served in several capacities, including Dean Academics, Professor and Head of Civil Engineering, contributing immensely to both academics and institutional development. Dr. Balakrishna sir has published over 40 research papers, received 4 Best Paper Awards and actively contributed through 65 technical lectures, numerous workshops and conferences. He is a fellow and life member of several prestigious professional bodies, including the Institute of Engineers, ISTE, Indian Association for Environmental Management, Academy of Hazardous Material Managers India Chapter, Indian Society for Remote Sensing, Association of Consulting Civil Engineers India, Indian Association of Hydrologists, Roorkee, Indian Water Works Association. Dr. Balakrishna sir has been honored with the Best Rotarian Award in the year 2017 and 18, 2 Guinness World Record certificates for organizing blood donation and diabetes awareness camps in 2017 and 18, appreciation from Dr. U.R. Rao for hosting the KSTA annual conference in 2015, and recognition from the Prime Minister of Portugal for successfully organizing the Startup India Startup Portugal event in 2018. With such an inspiring journey marked by excellence, leadership and service to the society, we are truly privileged to have Dr. H.P. Balakrishna sir among us today. Thank you so much for accepting our invitation and gracing this occasion, sir. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I invite our esteemed guest of honor, Dr. H.P. Balakrishna sir, to kindly address the gathering.
VTU Professor ವಿದ್ಯಾ ಶಂಕರ್, ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದ ತಿಪ್ಪೇರುದ್ರಪ್ಪ ಅವರೇ, ಕಲ್ಪತರು ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸದಸ್ಯರುಗಳೇ, ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾದ ಸತೀಶ್ ಅವರೇ ಹಾಗೂ ಗುರುಮೂರ್ತಿ ಅವರೇ, ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಆದ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಆದ ಮೈತ್ರಿ ಅವರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಕಲ್ಪತರು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರುಗಳೇ, faculty members and my dear students. Journey is very simple when you are prepared. ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಉಪಕುಲಪತಿಗಳು ಮಾತಾಡೋದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡೋ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಆದ್ರೂ 2 ನಿಮಿಷ ತಗೋತೀನಿ. 2018ರಿಂದ lot of changes happened in curriculum. In 2022, when our Vice Chancellor took over the charge, he said physics, chemistry, maths should be program specific and you have to bring the change. I was an academic senate member and board of studies chairman for civil engineering. So how it is possible? We started thinking on that. Then we brought the change. Then he said the advanced technology should be brought in the curriculum and industry people should look at us. Lot of changes came in. Recently we revised 2025 scheme and syllabus. I appreciate his zeal and commitment towards education. Every day he does the literature review and gave us a new instruction. ಅವರ ಸಮಕ್ಕೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಧೈರ್ಯ, ಸ್ಥೈರ್ಯ, ಶಕ್ತಿ, ತಾಳ್ಮೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ನಾವು ಇಂತಹ ಒಬ್ಬರನ್ನ ವೈಸ್ ಚಾನ್ಸಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಆಗಬಹುದು. We joined together in DIT, Bangalore Institute of Technology on 30/10/91 and we traveled together. And since then I have seen him traveling across India, guiding engineering colleges, how to establish and how to build the campus. He has done a lot of work in ISTE, he has done a lot of work in higher education, and because of his experience and commitment, he is giving such a plan to the university. ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ VTU ಸೆಂಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಗನ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡದೆ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿನ ತರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. VTU ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ನ ನೀವು ವಿಸಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ lot of industries have come. It is the first university in India where the industry started functioning inside the campus, and for that I congratulate him on this from this stage. ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಕೊನೆ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ, ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. I completed engineering, then did my masters from Suratkal, then I worked for National Institute of Oceanography, Donapola, Goa, then came back to BIT, and I did several degrees, postgraduate diploma in computer programming and many other degrees. I started teaching computer science department, I started teaching information science for more than 16 years. And then came back to civil engineering, completing my PhD in the area of remote sensing and GIS. I have used many technologies in my work. I have used the satellite data, I have used the algorithm to solve the digital images. I have brought in 3 different techniques to analyze an image. Now computer science people, information science people, electronics people are learning digital image processing and pursuing it. I am a close associate of Karnataka State Remote Sensing Application Center, wherein we work on data compression, because a lot of data is available and we have to manage that. So when a civil engineer can do that kind of work, why not others and everyone? So keep learning. Life is a journey. You have to travel with fun and enjoyment. Life is a drama. You have to play it. Life is a song. You have to sing it. ಇಷ್ಟನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇವತ್ತು ಪದವಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯುತ್ತಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ ಅಚ್ಚುಮೆಚ್ಚಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಶುಭ ಕೋರುತ್ತಾ I wish you all a wonderful journey ahead and a grand success in your life. Once again, I thank the management for accepting us here at the Gate of Honor. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your words of wisdom. I request all the dignitaries on the dais to kindly fill the stage. Achievement, your artwork, your dedication have truly paid off. May I request all the dignitaries on the dais to kindly distribute cash prize for all the toppers and also give convocation certificate. I now invite Miss Shruti Ejjam from Mechanical Engineering. She has secured a CGPA of 9.36 and also achieved a 10th rank. I request Shruti M to kindly come on dais. With a CGPA of 9.36 and secured this distribution ceremony. I request all the HODs to come on dais. I request CS, EC, Civil HODs to come on dais. ISC HOD. I request all the HODs to come on dais. Congratulations, Shruti. I now request Ms. Grishma MP from Department of Computer Science and Engineering to collect the cash prize. She has secured 9.58 CGPA. Grishma from CSE. Congratulations, Grishma. I request Ms. Chandana T from Electronics and Communication Engineering. So she has secured 9.49 CGPA. I request Sahana to get ready from Department of ISC. I request Ms. Sahana Yes from Department of ISC to collect the cash prize and she has secured 9.33 CGPA. I request Bhavya TK to get ready from Civil Engineering. Congratulations. I request Ms. Sahana Yes from Department of ISC to collect the cash prize. She has secured 9.33 CGPA. Congratulations. I now invite Ms. Bhavya TK from Civil Engineering to collect the cash prize and she has secured 9.08 CGPA. Congratulations to all our proud graduates. Thank you all. I now request Shri G.S. Umashankar Sir, Secretary, KBS, to address the gathering.
Chief guest, Dr. H.P. Balakrishna, Sir, so respected President of KBS, Shri V.K. Vikramaprabha Sir, office bearers of KBS, Principal, dear faculty and proud parents, most importantly, brilliant graduates and press and media. Today is a day of celebration, pride and gratitude. Graduation is a milestone that marks not just the conclusion of academic journey with years of hard work and dedication, it is also beginning of new journey filled with endless possibilities, opportunities, challenges and responsibilities. First and foremost, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to esteemed chief guest of this function, Dr. Vidya Shankar, Honorable Vice Chancellor, VTU Belgavi, for accepting our invitation and gracing this graduation day ceremony in this esteemed institution. Respected Sir, your visionary leadership, unwavering commitment to fostering academic excellence and creating an environment where students flourish and make this moment possible. Thank you for steering this university towards greatness under your leadership. Your presence today adds immense value and inspiration to all of us. Thank you, sir. I express my sincere thankfulness and appreciation to respected guest of honor of this function, Dr. H.P. Balakrishna, Principal, Global Academy, Technology, Bangalore, and also Academic Senate Member, VTU, Belgavi, for accepting our invitation and gracing this occasion with your presence. Your insights and achievements inspire us all, and we are honored to have you with us on this joyful occasion. My dear beloved graduates, congratulations to all. You are persevered through challenges, embracing learning and grown into remarkable individuals. Your hard work and commitment have brought you to this day. As you step forward, remember that true success lies not only in achieving personal goals, but also in contributing to society along with compassion, carrying with knowledge, integrity, human values, and resilience you have gained here. This institution sincerely strived hard to provide the highest quality of education and learning environment, particularly in this rural area. You are now equipped with the skills and values to carry forward the legacy of KIT and VTU. Dream big, stay curious, and never stop learning. We are confident you will achieve great heights and make us proud. Next, our dear parents, guardians, and families, thank for your boundless support and sacrifices. Your encouragement, love, and belief in your children have been their foundation. Today, their success is much yours as theirs. We are deeply grateful for your trust in this institution to nurture their potential. On behalf of management, once again I extend my heartfelt congratulations and best wishes to each graduate for a great future. Thank you all for being the part of this unforgettable day. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, it's the time we acknowledge the talent of our brimming budders. The fruit of hard work and discipline will finally reap. You will now be receiving your convocation certificate, a symbol of accomplishment. May I request our chief guest of today's function, Dr. Vidya Shankar Sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Vishweshwaraya Technological University, Belagavi, to kindly distribute the certificate. I request Principal and respective HODs to join the certification distribution ceremony. Candidates receiving the certificate, please come forward as your name is called. I request Graduation Certificate Distribution Committee to support the graduation certificate distribution ceremony.
Now I request ISE students to come here to collect your convocation certificates. Amrita AM, Amulya JK.
I request EC student to receive the certificate. Bindu Shri MP, Ranjita Sia. Please come on with it.
Now Amrita will be receiving the certificate. Amulya JK shall be receiving the certificate.
Bindu Shri receiving the certificate. Thank you, Bindu Shri. Now Ranjita CR is receiving the certificate. Thank you, Ranjita.
Now I request to receive civil student to receive the certificate. Sonu CA, Harshita.
Mechanical engineering students, Kushal and Pajwa, we get ready.
Sonu CA is receiving her convocation certificate. Now Harshita is receiving her convocation certificate.
Now mechanical engineering student Kushal is receiving the certificate. Virtual DS.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I request Dr. H.B. Balakrishna, sir, to on the dais to kindly distribute the certificates.
Now, I would like to call EC students to receive the certificate. So, Suprit HP receiving the certificate. Thank you, Suprit. Pallavi U receiving the certificate. Thank you, Pallavi. Next, Manasa MB receiving the certificate. Thank you, Manasa.
I request Nagamani KS to please receive the certificate. your certificate. Now, I request Anusha K to receive your certificate.
Now I request to the students Varun BC and Abhishek KS come on the dais. Varun BC receiving his commendation certificate. Now Abhishek KS is receiving his commendation certificate.
Technical Sachin. Next, Srinivas. Sudhir. Sachin is receiving the certificate. Srinivas is receiving the certificate. Suprit is receiving the certificate.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಬಾಲಕೃಷ್ಣ ಓದಿ Accenture ಸೇರಿದ. Then he joined Zorail. He became the vice president. Now he is well settled in Jacksonville, US, and he is the president of Zorail now. So I have that commitment in this institution. I just wanted to share that with you. He has also sent his best wishes to all the graduating students today. Thank you.
Function or leaving the graduation hall. The flow of events is now we are forward with the graduation oath, presidential remarks and the national anthem, and the remaining degree certification ceremony will be resumed afterwards. Thank you all. Thank you dignitaries on the dais. There is a small announcement. The degree certification issuing ceremony will be resumed after the continuation of graduation oath, presidential remarks and the national anthem. To uphold the dignity of the professions and to serve society with knowledge and responsibility, our graduates will now take the graduation oath. May I request Professor Shilpa as Department of Computer Science and Engineering to administer the oath.
I request all the graduates to stand up, stretch your right arm forward and repeat the oath clearly as administered by me. I request all the graduates to kindly stand up, stretch your right arm forward and repeat the oath clearly as administered by me. We take oath. In the name of Almighty. That having been admitted to the degree for which I have been duly recommended, I will in thought, word and deed conduct myself as befits a member of KT family, that I will practice in my profession ethics, human values morality and spirituality to the utmost of my capacity and capability. I shall uphold the name of my alma mater and work for the welfare of my country and mankind. I request all the graduates to kindly be seated.
Thank you, Grant of Calcutta Vidya Samstay, to deliver the presidential remarks.
Respected dignitaries of the dais, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, and above all, graduating students, media persons, and it gives me immense pleasure to stand before you today on this occasion. The graduation day for beloved institution. This is not just a ceremony, it is a ceremony of dreams, determination, and achievements. Dear graduates, today marks both the end and beginning. It is the culmination of years of hard work and learning, but also the start of new journey where you will carry the knowledge, skills, and values preserved here into the world beyond these walls. Remember, success is not measured by titles or wealth alone, but by the impact that you will create in the lives you touch and the integrity with which to lead your personal and professional journeys. Challenges will come up, but it is in those moments that you are character and society. As you step forward, I wish you to remain long longer. The world is changing faster than ever before, and adapt to creativity strongest stay humble. On behalf of the institution, you.
नहीं पता है ना
This day is not as the end of the journey, but as the beginning of lifetime of working and achievement. Congratulations. Once again, very best wishes to you all.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now request
भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशिष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
thank you, dignitary. Up to Lakshmi and I request from the Civil Engineering Department. This is the first round of degree certification issuing ceremony. I request all these students to be ready near the dais. Once you receive the degree certification from the dignitaries on the dais, I request you to come and sit in the respective seats. Don't go outside the graduation hall until the ceremony completes. I request everyone that after receiving your certifications to please come to your seats only. Please don't leave the graduation hall until the ceremony completes. Please, I request Dr. S.P. Rajshekhar sir to come on the dais.
Please come on the stage. I will announce the name one by one. I request Dr. S.V. Rajshekhar Aradhya sir, HOD, Department of ECE, to distribute the certificate. And also I request Sir Bagepalli sir to distribute the certificate. I am requesting you, sir. Akshay S.A. Akshay S.A. Please come on the stage. Bhavana P, Bhavana MS, Bhumika P, Bhumika RM. Please come on right side of the stage. Please come first. Please come in the order. Akshaya, Amruta V, Amruta V. Please come and receive the certificate. Thank you, Amruta. Receiving the certificate. Amruta Jia. Thank you, Amruta. Receiving the certificate. Ananya KM. Ananya KM. Thank you. Ankita GK. Thank you, Ankita. Banupriya DP. Thank you, Banupriya. Bhavana P. Thank you, Bhavana. Bhavana NS. Thank you, Bhavana. Bhumika P. Thank you, Bhumika. Bhumika R. Next, Chandana Sri, Chandana, Charan, Chetan, Chitmai, Darshan, Dhanushri, Dheeraj, Gagan, Gaganmurthy. Please come on right stage of the stage. Chandana Sri. Thank you, Chandana. Chandana H. Chandana H.
S. Arun. Bharat.
ನೀನು ಕೂಕೊಂಬಿಟ್ಟು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡು ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಪಕ್ಕ
Bhumika.
ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಪಕ್ಕ ಮಾಡಿ
Now Bhumika is receiving a certificate. Bhuvan will be receiving the certificate. Chandan Patel is receiving the certificate. I request CS students to be ready next. From USN 1 to 20. Chandan T is receiving the certificate. Chandana AR will be receiving the certificate. Chandana S will be receiving the certificate. Chandramouli will be receiving the certificate.
Sorry for inconvenience. EC student be ready. The second list EC student be ready. CS please wait. Please wait. EC student.
Darshan HN will be receiving the certificate. Dubya will be receiving the certificate.
ಹಿಂದೆ ಈಶ್ವರನ್ ನೀವೇ
Gayatri will be receiving her certificate. Himbana will be receiving her certificate. Thank you.
EC student from 32 to 62, please come on right stage of the right side of the stage. Ganga Priya, Namesh, Akash, Ashini, Ashit, Kavana, Jayan Patel, Kavita, Kavyashri, Krutika, Kusuma, Lakshmi, Deeta, Rohit, Madhu, Madhurya Jain, Manasvi, Meghana, Meghashri, Nagashri, Nagashri. Please be ready, these students. Nanesh receiving the certificate. Thank you, Nanesh. Akash, HO Akash, receiving the certificate. Thank you, Akash. Ashini JM is receiving the certificate. Thank you, Ashini. Ashit R is receiving the certificate. Thank you, Ashit R. Jayan Patel GK receiving the certificate. Thank you, Jayan. Kavana Sia receiving the certificate. Thank you, Kavana. Kavita GS is receiving the certificate. Thank you, Kavita. Kavyashri A receiving the certificate. Thank you, Kavyashri. Krutika H receiving the certificate. Thank you, Krutika. Kusuma GD receiving the certificate. Thank you, Kusuma. Lakshmi GB
Lakshmi GB, receiving the certificate. Thank you, Lakshmi. Leela SL, receiving the certificate. Thank you, Leela. Lois TP, receiving the certificate. Thank you, Lois. Madhu K, receiving the certificate. Thank you, Madhu. Madhurya Jain MS, receiving the certificate. Thank you, Madhurya. Manasvi AH, receiving the certificate. Thank you, Manasvi. Meghana SE, receiving the certificate. Thank you, Meghana. Nagashri AM, receiving the certificate. Thank you, Nagashri. SR, Nehashri SR, receiving the certificate. Thank you, Neha. Now, civil student, be ready. Thank you. Now I request civil students to come here the dais. Mohit Salanke, Sahana HM, Sharat H, Vedmurti. Now Sahana HM receiving her convocation certificate. Now Sharat receiving his convocation certificate. Now Vedmurti receiving his convocation certificate. Now Shirisha N receiving her convocation certificate. Now Sonika KR receiving her convocation certificate. Now Manjuna PH receiving his convocation certificate.
Mechanical engineering students, H1 DX. H1 again. Next, receive the certificate. Chetan is receiving the certificate now. Android. Receiving the certificate. Manoj.
First, the following ISC students to please come up on the dais. Governor will be receiving a certificate. Kruti is receiving a certificate. Lakshmi will be receiving a certificate. Likita B is receiving a certificate. Likita TK is receiving a certificate. Meghna is receiving a certificate. Pallavi is receiving a certificate. Pujashri is receiving a certificate. Preshit will be receiving his certificate. Rachana is receiving a certificate. Rakshita HP is receiving a certificate. Rakshita K will be receiving a certificate. Ramya will be receiving a certificate. Sahana will be receiving a certificate. Sambrama will be receiving a certificate. Sanjana will be receiving a certificate. Sharanya will be receiving a certificate. Shashank is receiving his certificate. Thank you.
Please join me in congratulating and welcoming the students of Computer Science and Engineering on the stage to receive their certificates with a big round of applause. I request USL 01 AN Kirtana to receive the certificate. Abhishek AG. Mr. Abhishek AG is receiving the certificate. Aditya S. Gowda. Mr. Aditya S. Gowda is receiving the certificate. Adnan Samir. Adnan Samir is receiving the certificate. Afreen Ahmad. Ms. Afreen Ahmad is receiving the certificate. I request all the students to cheer them up, please. receiving the certificate. Anvita P. Anvita P. Ayush Kashyap. Ayush Kashyap is receiving the certificate. I request all the students, please cheer your friends. I request Umashankar sir, Shiva Prasad sir to please distribute the certificate. Bhumika B. Bhumika B is receiving the certificate. Bhumika K.S. Bindu M is receiving the certificate. Brijesh K. Brijesh K is receiving the certificate. I request batch 2 to please assemble near the stadium. Chaitra JD. Chandan S. Chandan S is receiving the certificate. Next, Chandan Aman. Chandana Aman. Cheto. Chandana R. Chandu SJ is receiving the certificate. Chetan Gowda KS. Chidanand Aradhya KT. Chirag MG.
I request Shri G.S. Umashankar sir, Secretary of Kalpatra Vidya Samsthas, to join for the certificate issue program, sir. I request T.S. Shiva Prasad sir, Treasurer of Kalpatra Vidya Samsthas, to join the session.
Lesson 24, Chirag MG. Chitra KH.
Hello.
Dikshita Jha. Deepak CV. Deepika D. Devika GY. Danush TU. Danush TU is now receiving the certificate. Dilip P. Dilip P is now receiving the certificate. Anandan. Divya Shri KL. Shri is now receiving the certificate. Harshita D. Harshita D is receiving the certificate. Hemant P. Hemant P is now receiving the certificate. Jayant S. Jayant S is now receiving the certificate. KC Kavya. KC Kavya is now receiving the certificate. Kartik KR. Kartik KR is now receiving the certificate. Kavya HL. Kiran Kusuma Ian. I request the following earlier students to be ready and please come up on the dais. Shivani is collecting her certificate. Kinjana will be receiving the certificate. Sneha will be receiving a certificate. Supriya will be receiving the certificate. Sushma will be receiving the certificate. Tasmiya will be receiving the certificate. Next TC students, please be ready. Tejaswini will be receiving the certificate. Tanuja will be receiving the certificate. Vipin will be collecting his certificate. Vinayaka will be receiving his certificate. Chaitra will be receiving a certificate. Gagana will be receiving a certificate. Harshita will be receiving a certificate. Mallikarjun will be receiving a certificate. Pallavi will be receiving a certificate. EC students, please come up on the dais. Parveen will be the speaker certificate. Thank you. EC student, Nitesh, Nitya, Pooja, Prajwal, Prakruti, Rakesh, Rakshita, and Rakshita VJ, Ramya Shri, Ranjita, Revant, Rohit, Samar, Sindhu Shri, Sneha, Spandana. Be ready. Now I request Bagepalli sir and Jagdish sir to distribute the certificate. Please sir, please join the us. Nitesh is receiving the certificate. Thank you, Nitesh. Nitya HU. Nitya HU receiving the certificate. Thank you, Nitya. Pooja HP. Pooja HP receiving the certificate. Thank you, Pooja. Prajwal Patel PG receiving the certificate. Thank you, Prajwal. Prakruti AM receiving the certificate. Thank you, Prakruti. Rakesh MH receiving the certificate. Rakshit GS.
I request students of CSE from University 51 to 71 to be ready for receiving the certificates.
Rakshita PR receiving the certificate. Thank you, Rakshita. Rakshita MU receiving the certificate. Thank you, Rakshita. Rakshita VJ receiving the certificate. Thank you, Rakshita. Ramya Shri MJ receiving the certificate. Thank you, Ramya. Ranjita HP receiving the certificate. Thank you, Ranjita. Ranjita MP receiving the certificate. Thank you, Ranjita. Revant GC receiving the certificate. Thank you, Revant. Rohit Tesna receiving the certificate. Thank you, Rohit. Samad R receiving the certificate. Thank you. Sindhu L receiving the certificate. Thank you, Sindhu. Sindhu Shri DV thank you. Sneha ML. Thank you, Sindhu Shri. Sneha ML receiving the certificate. Spandana SR Spandana SR receiving the certificate. Thank you, Spandana. Thank you. I request
sir and Emma Sangamay sir to issue the certificates. I call upon Likita NM to come over the stage. Likita NM. Likita NM is receiving the certificate. MS Megan Kumar. Megan Kumar is receiving the certificate. Manikya MV. Manikya MV is receiving the certificate. Manish TP. Manish TP is receiving the certificate. Manohari HS. Manohari HS is receiving the certificate. Meghana JB. Meghana is receiving the certificate. Meghana VN. Meghana VN is receiving the certificate. Mohammad Altaf.
Please EC student get ready from 91 to 470.
Mohita E. Mohita E is receiving the certificate. Mokshit Nath BS. Mokshit Nath BS is receiving the certificate. Monica PV. I request all the students to stay back here till the convocation is over. I request all the students to stay back here till the convocation is over. Nagamani KS. Nagamani KS is receiving the certificate. Diana Viligere. Naina is receiving the certificate. Netravati E. Olekar. Netravati E. Olekar is receiving the certificate. Nikita MM. Nikita MM. Nitya MR. Nitya MR is receiving the certificate.
EC students from 91 register number 2470. Please come right side of the seat. Now I request Treasurer Chuprasad sir and Jagdish Murthy sir. Please join with us sir. Suchitra Reddy K. Suchitra Reddy K. Receiving the certificate. Thank you Suchitra. Suma. Suma. Receiving the certificate. Thank you Suma. Tanmaya K. Tanmaya K. Receiving the certificate. Thank you Tanmaya. Tejas R. Tejas R. Receiving the certificate. Thank you Tejas.
Tanuja T.H. Tanuja T.H. receiving the certificate. Thank you, Tanuja. Uma Shankar T.M. Uma Shankar T.M. receiving the certificate. Thank you, Uma Shankar. Vandana B. Vandana B. receiving the certificate. Thank you, Vandana. Varsha TV. Varsha TV receiving the certificate. Thank you, Varsha. Varun GL. Varun GL receiving the certificate. Thank you, Varun. Veeresh UL. Veeresh UL receiving the certificate. Thank you, Veeresh. Vivek PM. Vivek PM receiving the certificate. Thank you, Vivek. Yashashwini GK. Yashashwini GK receiving the certificate. Thank you, Yashashwini. Amrita TL. Amrita TL receiving the certificate. Thank you, Amrita. Chandu KN. Chandu KN receiving the certificate. Thank you, Chandu. Darshan NH. Darshan HS. Darshan HS receiving the certificate. Thank you, Darshan. Nandan HK. Nandan HK receiving the certificate. Thank you, Nandan. Sachin DR receiving the certificate. Sachin DR. Kavya SN. Kavya SN. Kavya SN receiving the certificate. Thank you, Kavya. Vinit PS. Vinit PS. Vinit PS receiving the certificate. Thank you, Vinit.
I request students of batch 4 CSE to be ready to receive the certificate.
Ashwant Techen. Ashwant Techen receiving the certificate. I request all parents, please be seated. Within 10 to 20 minutes it will be completed. We need an encouragement from you. Please be seated. It's a request. I call upon Pawan Kalyan PS to come on the stage. Pawan Kalyan PS is receiving the certificate. Pawan TN. Pawan TN is receiving the certificate. Pooja P. Pooja P is receiving the certificate. Pooja R. Pooja R is receiving the Pudimayan. Pratana YJ. Pratana YJ is receiving the certificate. Preetham DP. Preeti TL. Preeti TL is receiving the certificate. Priya TV. Priya is receiving the certificate. Radhika Narayan Akinbel. Rakshita HU. Rakshita HU receiving the certificate. Rakshita M. Yeremat. Ramya Ramappa. Ramya Ramappa is receiving the certificate. Sachin Gulab Singh Rathod. Sachin is receiving the certificate. Sana SM. Next, EC student. Ashwin TV, Tejas MS, Rani Rashmi Kiran, Tejas, Rakshit, Suman, Sudeep, Trupti, Sanjay, Sarai Banu, Harshit, Sindhu Shri, Sahana, Krutika, Shreya, Bhumika, Mukta, Ashwini, Ullas. Please come right side of the stage. I request, please come first. Ashwin TV. Ashwin TV. Ashwin TV. Ashwin TV. Ashwin TV. Receiving the certificate. Thank you. Tejas MS. Tejas MS. Tejas MS. Next, Rani Rashmi Kiran. Thank you, Tejas. Rani Rashmi Kiran. Rani Rashmi Kiran receiving the certificate. Thank you. Tejas SP. Tejas SP receiving the certificate. Thank you, Tejas. Harshit CV. Harshit CV. Harshit CV. Suman. Suman SA. Suman SA. Sudip. Sanjay P. Sanjay P. Saira Banu. Next, please come Saira Banu. Sindhu Shri. Next, please come Sindhu Shri. Sahana TN. Sahana TN. Sindhu Shri. Thank you, Sindhu Shri. Sahana TN. Sahana TN receiving the certificate. Thank you, Sahana. Sahana TN. Shreya. Shreya, yes. Shreya, yes. Shreya, yes. Shreya, yes, receiving the certificate. Krutika. Next, Krutika. Krutika.
Kritika receiving the certificate. Bhumika. Next, Bhumika YK. Bhumika YK. Bhumika YK receiving the certificate. Next, Munda. Munda KR. Munda KR receiving the certificate. Ashwini K. Next, Ashwini K. Ashwini K. Ashwini K receiving the certificate. Next, Sudeep. Sudeep. Sudeep GS. Sudeep GS receiving the certificate. Next, Trupti KS. Trupti KS. Trupti KS. Trupti KS. Ullas. 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 Where is Ullas? Thank you. Ullas receiving the certificate. Department from 96 to 122, please from your resolution. Kirana is now receiving the certificate. Ankita is now receiving the certificate. Lavanya PS is receiving the certificate. Saria Mansar. Sarthak is. Shalini Elsie. Shalini Elsie is receiving the certificate. I request all the students to please cheer them up. It's your big day. Please. Shifa Sheikh. Shifa Sheikh is now receiving the certificate. Shifa GK. Shifa GK is now receiving the certificate. Sinchan P. Sinchan P is now receiving the certificate. Sindhu Kalyani BU. Sindhu Kalyani BU is now receiving the certificate. Sneha Chevi. Sneha Chevi is now receiving the certificate. Spurti LS. Spurti LS is now receiving the certificate. Sudeep PM. Sudeep PM is now receiving the certificate. Sujit Kumar T. Sujit Kumar T is now receiving the certificate. Sumit Das. Sumit Das is now receiving the certificate. Supriya
Supriya is now receiving the certificate. Usha HS. Usha HS is now receiving the certificate. Vaishnavi PG. Vaishnavi PG is now receiving the certificate. Varshita C. Shekhar. Varshita C. Shekhar is now receiving the certificate. Varshita C. Shekhar. Vijay V. Vijay V now is receiving the certificate. Vinata C.O. Vinata C.O. is now receiving the certificate. Yashis Gowda A.S. Yashis Gowda A.S. is now receiving the certificate. Ashwini K. Reshma Pramod K. is now receiving the certificate. Chellivaraju C.K. JNG, if you all the diploma students, please come near the stage. Chellivaraju, JNG, Jeevika, Rakshit PG, Shalini V. White, Yashaswini V.
ವಿಜಯಣ್ಣ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಬ್ರದರ್, ಎಲ್ಲ ತಲೆಗಳು ಬರ್ತಿದಾವಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಿಂದೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಔಟ್ಲು ಕರೀರಲ್ಲ, ಮುಂದೆ ಇರೋ ಸರಿ ಬ್ರದರ್ ಬ್ರೋ. ಸರ್ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಬ್ರದರ್.
I request Shiva Prasad sir to please hand over the certificates. Vaishankar sir, Prakadev sir. Maheshwari Nagar sir, Jagdish Putra sir. Requesting the graduates to take the seat.
I'll invite Professor Kavita MG, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, to propose the formal vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to one and all. It is my distinct honor and privilege to propose a vote of thanks on the special occasion of the graduation day of Kalpataru Institute of Technology, Delhi. Today's celebration has been truly memorable, and it would not be possible without the valuable presence and contribution of each and everyone here. On behalf of the management, faculty and students of KIT, I take this opportunity to express our heartfelt gratitude. First and foremost, our deepest gratitude to our chief guest, Dr. Chancellor S., Honorable Vice Chancellor of Vishweshwaraya Technological University, Telangana. Sir, we are indeed grateful to you for blessing us this occasion with our distinguished presence and inspiring our graduates with your motivation words. Thank you, sir. Our sincere thanks to our guest of honor, Dr. H.P. Balakrishna, Principal, Global Academy of Technology, Bengaluru, and Academic Senate Member, VTU, Belgavi. Thank you, sir. We are deeply grateful to our guiding light, Sri P.K. Rudrappa, President, Kalpataru Vidyasam, for his constant encouragement and support that has made this day a grand success. Thank you, sir. Our heartfelt thanks to Sri Bagapalli Natraj, sir, Vice President KVS, for his continuous support and motivation. Thank you, sir. A special thanks to Sri Deepak GP, Vice President KVS, for his vision and encouragement which inspires us to strive for excellence. Thank you, sir. We extend our gratitude to Sri G.S. Umashankar, Secretary KVS, for his dedicated involvement and support in the progress of KIT. Thank you, sir. Heartfelt thanks to Sri M. Ganesh, Secretary KVS, for his consistent encouragement that has immensely contributed to our success. Thank you, sir. We also express our gratitude to Sri T.U. Jagdish Murthy, Secretary KVS, for his constant motivation and support. Thank you, sir. A sincere thanks to Sri H.G. Sudhakar, Secretary KVS, for his valuable guidance and encouragement. Thank you, sir. We are grateful to our treasurer, Sri D.S. Shivaprasad, for his unwavering support that has been vital in strengthening the academic foundation of KIT. Thank you, sir. The deep request and extend a heartfelt gratitude to Dr. H.C. Satish Kumar, Principal of Kalpataru Institute of Technology, for his immense contribution, constant guidance and dedicated leadership which has been instrumental in the growth and success for our institution. Thank you so much, sir. My sincere thanks to Dr. G.D. Gurumurthy, Chief Coordinator and former Principal for KIT, for his valuable guidance, unwavering support and immense contribution towards the progress of our institution. His vision and dedication continue to inspire us. Thank you very much, sir. We also place on record a sincere appreciation for the invaluable contribution of all our head of departments, training and placement officer, librarian, physical education director, and wardens of KIT Boys and Girls Hostel for their dedicated efforts and support in successfully organizing this event. Thank you all. A special thanks to our faculty members whose tireless efforts have shaped the future of our graduates. Thank you all. We also acknowledge silent but significant role of our non-teaching staff whose behind-the-scenes effort ensure the smooth functioning of our institution. Thank you all. To the parents, we express our deepest gratitude for your faith and encouragement which have been the backbone of our children's success. Thank you all. All above, our warmest thanks to our dear students. Today your achievement is our pride. Wish you all great success in your professional and personal lives. Thank you. We are also thankful to express present media representatives for carrying this event and helping us share this proud moment with the large community. Finally, I extend my heartfelt thanks to each and everyone present here for making this graduation celebration a truly memorable one. I congratulate and wish each and every one of you a future filled with success and happiness. Thank you all for being a part of this special day. Thank you.
Thank you, Kavita. On behalf of Kalpataru Vidyasamsthe and Kalpataru Institute of Technology, Kittur, I thank each one of you for being part of this graduation day and making it a memorable occasion. I request the graduates to wait for a few minutes. A lunch is arranged in the civil block. I request all the graduates to join for the lunch. I request the parents to join for the lunch. I request first year students to join for the lunch. Graduates, be waited for a few minutes.